I'd like to describe her as rounded. Her face is kind of rounded. There's no boxiness to her anywhere.
Well, all you can see is her face. You don't know what her body looks like. She could be very boxy.
In the body.
In the body area.
There were a lot of people that loved her and a lot of people that hated her. But on
inappropriate.
You're like a teenager. That's what happens with the teens.
Sam always gives me crap for having myself.
I know, that's the first time that's ever happened to me in my entire life.
Had you seen her before?
I'd seen her like a couple of years ago. The Boxxy, I think she had a phrase like, "You was trolling," was like all over the internet.
Ain't nobody got time for that one of those.
Not that one.
I feel like I've seen her on a script before. It's like a character that you don't think actually exists, but does.
Must have been a forum I was browsing. Through that, I ended up becoming aware of 4chan's existence.
Is Boxxy real or fake?
You know, similar to the questions in Inception, I don't give a There's no way she lives like that. Do you think she wakes up in the morning and goes, "Hey guys, I got school today"? It's someone who's an actress who's really clever and she set up a channel with that character being like, "I'm gonna get lots of views." And now she's on the Fine Brothers channel and she's done very well for herself.
Every piece of content on YouTube is like a child, and the content creator is putting it up for adoption by the public. Whether that child is real or fake or whatever the conditions were of them making that content, once that video is raised by the public as the public's child, whether it was real or fake becomes a moot line of inquiry. It does not matter.
How do you describe Boxxy?
She was very excited about something. I wasn't following.
She's kind of like 2008's overly attached girlfriend.
Like me, but more hyper.
Definitely in the emo crowd, I believe, or the scene crowd.
I'm a bit scared of her, yeah. She's gonna pop up in my bedroom in the middle of the night like, "Hi!"
All over the place, but I understood everything. And I think I hate myself for understanding everything.
What do you think of her makeup?
Okay for a teenager.
She's really going for like that Egyptian eye.
It's taking me like 2 years to like even learn how to wing my eye a little bit, and they're never even, and hers are like perfect, which is weird because she's totally hyper.
I'm a sucker for eyes. I mean, I was one of the millions of people that watched Maggie Bond as well. And I was like, I dig it, don't get it, dig it. Then I saw her teeth and I was like, ah.
Does she deserve to be loved or hated?
I think if you don't like it, just don't watch it. If you're hating on it, it's probably because you're jealous.
Or you're attracted to her.
Yeah, and you don't like the fact that
yeah, and you don't like that part about yourself.
Why was she doing this then? If this is a character, what is the point?
If she really was real, that would be way too amazing. And I would want to be best friends with her. I'm not joking. Like, just like pull her out all the time. Be like, want to go to a movie? Yeah, okay.
I mean, I think she does it for the attention, the same reason that we do it. I occasionally dress up as a woman, you know, and go out on the town.
I know nothing about this, for the record.
Well, it's just something between me and myself.
Exactly.
So all this craziness led to Boxxy leaving the internet. But unlike others that stopped making videos, as soon as she came back, she still had huge viewership.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. She must have really left an impact with her fans or her obsessed haters.
I don't know, but all I know is I get a feeling, and it is a good feeling in multiple places in my body.
Why don't you guys vlog like that?
What, with that amount of energy?
That amount of energy and in a dark room.
Why don't we turn off our lights? I don't know, it's creepy. Like,
quite emo.
Should we try it? We should turn off all these lights, like, hey.
Just gap.